All right, hello. Welcome to the Hey Whatcha Playing podcast. Uh, Back again with your two hosts, Dave and my best buddy, Xavier.
That's me. Hello.
Uh, Keeping with the format. Hopefully the audio isn't messed up this time. We did a test before this, made sure it sounded good and it sounded uh, muy delicioso. But things could always go wrong. And here, knock on some wood that it doesn't.
I
But
miss I miss being Megatron though. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. You legitimately did sound like Megatron. I don't even know what happened. It sounds like it recorded you twice, but that's all right. All in the past now. Knocking on wood. Um, so to start off this episode, we are obviously going to talk
Hey,
about
what you
what
playing?
we're playing. Yeah, hey, what we're playing. So if you want to go ahead and start off,
Ah,
Xavier.
dude. I don't know what I'm
What you-
playing.
Dude, come on,
Dude, I've been
man.
so busy and
I
sick.
know. This podcast specifically, it's like neither of us have really been playing anything because we've been busy. But you've been sick. I've just been busy with the edit for the stream highlight.
I've been sick for like a week now. It's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
dude.
Uh, what haven't been playing? I beat Super Mario Odyssey,
Hmm.
so that was cool. Murked Bowser. He kind of murked me a couple times, but we don't talk about that. Uh, I'm still playing Lego Marvel superheroes.
Lego Marvel Star Wars: The Complete Saga Superheroes.
Yes.
My favorite game.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. But I'm still playing that. Not even halfway done with 100% completion, so that's
Oof,
cool.
that's ugly.
And then still playing Lego Star Wars: The Complete Saga,
Yeah, we're
which
doing that.
is going fantastic.
Also, side note, that is being streamed at twitch.tv/Xavier
JPG.
0909. Follow us there because we're both playing through that game and it's a hoot. As you can also see, if you go onto this channel and watch the stream highlights #1, you can see the best bits of those streams. Um, but aside from that, you're also playing a little bit of Red Dead. Is that correct?
Yeah, I was playing yesterday, and then
You killed a parrot. That's as much as I know.
yeah, I'm at like that little camp that we set up, and then I
The
walked around.
one, like at the top of the hill or whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
then I walked around for a bit, and I killed a pig. And then a bunch of dudes came after me, so I ran into like the sugarcane fields, and then got murked. And I was like, all right, understandable.
And
And,
then that's kind of like
and
where you stopped. Or...
yeah, and then I killed that parrot.
Oof.
And I was like, arr.
Or I mean, at that point in the game, you all kind of look like pirates, so it's okay.
Yeah.
That's just the parrot. It may be dead on your shoulder, but it's still on your shoulder.
Yeah, exactly.
You're official pirate boy.
But
But
yeah,
so that's everything that you've been playing.
yeah, I'm pretty much it.
Yeah, for me, like I said, it's like this whole weekend I've probably pumped like 20 hours into editing. But aside from that, I did play a little bit of the Star Wars Republic Commando game.
Really,
Yeah, which is pretty fun.
really
I got
hard.
to yes, very. I got to. It was like after you kill the guy, like the first Geonosian that you
Yeah,
need to murk, and then you're dropped off in like a valley.
yeah,
I'm right there because my whole team died for like the fifth time. I was like, okay, I'm not trying to play this a little longer because I'm keep getting murked.
yeah. That's a really tough game.
Um, yeah, but it's pretty fun. I like commanding the squad around. That's pretty fun to do.
It is.
Other than that, obviously we're playing Lego Star Wars still, and then I played a little bit of Metal Gear Solid 5, and I found out that you can put in custom music.
Mm.
And when you do that, you have it on your cassette tape
Yeah.
player, right? And you can use the speakers on the player, and you can also have it as your chopper music. So when your helicopter comes to pick you up, it blasts that music.
That's really cool.
So I had D-Bangs, uh, Anime Thighs was my chopper music, and then I went around Mother Base blasting Snake Eater, which is in the game by default, but this one's like an HD Snake Eater.
That's cool,
It
dude.
was yeah, it was pretty funny. I also blasted Ashes Go Home because I had that in my music folder. So I copy and pasted it over. It's just like Ashes Go Home. Aaron misses you. So that was pretty funny. But aside from that, uh, I don't think I played anything else really.
Yeah, it's been a busy
I
week.
Yeah, I might have. I play. Oh, I tried playing Battlefront 2
Ew.
again, the 2017 game.
Ew.
This is here. Listen now. Listen to this little experience I had. So I boot up the game the first time after installing it again. My mouse doesn't work. It won't move at all. It's stuck in the center of the screen.
Oh
I
no.
look it up and it's like some third party software kind of messes with it. And it was like, it was some software that sounded like a screen sharing thing.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, maybe Parsec is doing that, which is what we used to play Lego Star Wars together. So I closed out any instance of Parsec and booted up the game again, and my mouse was moving around. And I was like,
Yeah, that's
awesome. And I find the game. I'm on Kashyyyk. I load
of
in. I'm
course
recording.
the
Yeah,
only map in
of
the whole
course.
game.
I wanted to play Geonosis, but I got
Yeah, good
Kashyyyk.
luck.
Yeah, but
Never played Hoth in that game.
yeah, I don't think I have either. Honestly,
Nor have I done Jakku either.
I've seen one Endor map that was rainy. I've seen it once. The only thing that was really fun in that game is the Ewok. That was pretty fun.
Ewok or whatever it was called.
The Ewok hunt or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I get into the game and I spawn in as a heavy and I'm sitting there. I go to turn to my right and I get like a hard stop. I can only turn like 20 degrees. I'm like, what the fuck? And
Ew.
as I turn right, I have two monitors. I have my main one and then one to the right. I turn right and I see my mouse go flying off of the screen
Ew.
onto the other one. I was like, you're fucking kidding me. I can only look around in the borders of my monitor, which was like 100% true. I couldn't look further up than the edge of my monitor, and I couldn't look further down than the edge of my monitor or left and right. And I was like, this is dumb. So I typed in chat. I was like, hey guys, I just started playing again, and my mouse is fucked up. Can you guys like help me out? And they're like, hit Alt Enter. I did that and it put me in window mode. I was like, nah, that didn't work. It just made my game kind of lagging. He's like, well, that's all I got, bud. And I was like, well, have a good game, guys. I'll talk to you later. I closed the game.
What trash, dude.
It really is. I wanted to play the game to play Geonosis and maybe have some fun, and I just got smacked upside the head again by EA.
When do we
That's
not?
why. Yeah, when when does EA not slap me? Silly, dude. It's the
Ew.
worst. EA needs to not make Star Wars games. You know who does need to make Star Wars games?
Everyone else.
Everyone else. The people who make Uncharted. I don't know.
Naughty Dog.
Naughty Dog. Yeah, I can't remember that. That would be a good, good, good development
A
company
good,
to
a
be
good,
doing that.
a good,
Yeah,
a good.
a good dude, a good. That would be a good company to develop those games because their games are so story driven and they don't feature other than fucking Nathan Drake. They don't feature someone who's like if they made a game they wouldn't make it about a Jedi. I don't think
Nah. Be like
just
a
because
bounty hunter or something.
yeah, a bounty hunter or just like a guy who got caught up in like the war, some shit like that,
Yeah.
or even a clone trooper.
That would be cool.
Honestly, I feel like a clone trooper would be cool, but it couldn't be like it couldn't be like a Bioware game where you have multiple choices. I don't think.
Have it
I
be
mean,
fives.
yeah, in a way you could. I actually, now that I'm thinking about that, if they did do that, where you were a clone trooper and you had a Bioware game where you could pick what you say, I feel like that would actually work
Just like the
really well with the
simulations.
clones. It's just like the simulations, because it's like then you actually do make the clone the way you want him to be,
Yeah.
even though it's like he's not like any other clone. He's him, even though he looks like every other clone.
It's true.
But yeah, that might be a little interesting. But aside from the fucking rant about Battlefront 2 and how it's garbage, uh, Republic Commando was fun, and so was Metal Gear.
That's good, dude.
Yeah. I really want to get back to playing Mass Effect. I kind of
Yeah.
like fell off of that. I'm like halfway through Mass Effect 2. But I'm at like the good half. I've gone through the collector missions.
That's cool.
Not like the final mission, but like the one where it's like, oh, we have to go investigate this colony of these frozen people. Have fun. I'm on the whole like hardest difficulty too, which
Oof.
sucks. It sucks mad peen, dude, because it's hard. I've never done. I've never played Mass Effect on like the hardest difficulty.
Really?
Yeah, I wanted to do it this time because I was like, it kind of makes sense. You're like
Yeah.
a guy who's fighting a war on like these things that can fucking Thanos snap you, dude. But yeah, you got anything that you want to play upcoming?
I'm gonna get Crackdown, actually.
Oh yeah. Well, that's a fantastic segue into our "Hey, what's coming up" segment of the podcast, where this time we're going to talk about, which I guess it's not really upcoming because it's out already, but Crackdown 3, which I went to go look up a little bit of information onto this game.
Yeah.
And
Has Terry Crews in it?
What's that?
It has Terry Crews in it.
Yes, it does, which I will get to at one point. The story, at least from someone who's never played it and just looked briefly into it, is really weird and kind of confusing. So the first game, I guess the series alone takes place in a futuristic dystopian city, which is controlled and enforced by a secret organization called the Agency. From my perspective, before I started looking into this, I thought the Agency was the good guys because that's who you play as. You play as an agent for the Agency. The agents are super soldiers created by the Agency. They are enhanced with cybernetics and surgical upgrades.
Yes.
And they fight various criminal syndicates and, in the second game, a terrorist group and zombies.
Yes.
Which are weird. They're called freaks, I think.
Yeah,
I think
they are.
They're called, yeah. But in the first game, you're just fighting crime syndicates and whatnot, and you beat all the syndicates and whatnot, and at the end of the game, either your voiceover guy, the guy who's been telling you what to do on the Agency, is like, who do you think's been funding these criminal organizations? Who do you think's been turning a blind eye to these criminal organizations? And it's like revealed that the Agency was doing that. Yeah. And they want to, I guess, control the world or something.
Yeah.
But I guess what Crackdown 2 is one of the potential futures of Crackdown 1. And then supposedly what I read is Crackdown 3 is an alternate future from Crackdown 1. So it's like Crackdown 3 is not a direct sequel of Crackdown 2.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're like Crackdown 2 and 3 may take place in like the same timeline. Like at the same time, just in different timelines.
Well, that's interesting.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Just in case I am wrong, I will go over the Crackdown 2 story, which is like as soon as Crackdown 1 ends. What's that?
Never mind. Go on.
Okay, as soon as Crackdown 1 ends, there's like some relative peace. And all of a sudden, some ex-agency employee, I forget her name because I didn't write it down on my notes. It's like Catherine or something. But she releases a zombie virus, which makes the freaks.
Yeah.
And then creates a terrorist group called the Cell. And the Agency creates sun bombs because the freaks are weak against the sun.
Mm-hmm. And they come out at night. Or
yeah.
No, they're out like all day, but like stronger at night, I think.
Yeah. Well, when they're out during the day, they're like undercover. They're like in.
Yeah, they're in
not like undercover.
They're in
not they're not undercover like they're wearing a fedora and a trench coat walking. Like legitimately in the shaded areas. Um, but yeah. So there's the sun bombs, which just um in the notes they kind of detailed it what they do, but in my notes, because I did this kind of late at night, I wrote bombs that were bright as fuck. So
I mean, you're not wrong.
no, they release rays and they kill the freaks, but the agency was saying that they're harmless to normal people. It just kills the freaks.
Yeah.
Um, and then you play the game. Oh, in the first game, real quick, after they tell you, who's been funding this, they kill you. They kill the agent you were playing as, right?
Nice.
And then in this game, you go to set off the sun bombs, and the Catherine girl, the traitor, tries to blow it up, and the agency guy was like, "Do anything to stop her." And you dive into the helicopter that she was using to attack, but you dive in blade first, so you get fucking diced up and land like in her cockpit, and then she flies off, and the bomb goes off and it kills all the freaks and whatnot. And then
Interesting.
it's revealed through um like uh what's the what's like the collectible audio things,
I don't remember.
like like audio logs, where it's like collectible audio logs. It's revealed through those that she didn't make the zombie thing, which everyone thought she did. It was actually made by the guy who made the actual agents, who still works for the agency, and she was trying to blow the whistle on that operation, because they let the freaks out and they killed some homeless people, and she was helping the homeless people who lived, like, survive that situation.
Yeah.
And she figured out the agency was responsible for it, so she was trying to be a whistleblower for the agency or against the agency.
Mm-hmm.
And they were just like, "Oh, it's wild animals that attack, blah blah blah." Then for I think she became the whistleblower, and then the agency fired her, and they're like, she's the reason why the freaks are out. And she's like, but hang on, the agency made a cure for this, um, for the freaks, and they're not distributing it. And they did find a cure, but the reason why they didn't distribute it was because it nullified the effects of the agents, like their cybernetics and their surgical upgrades.
Yeah.
Like, it made those useless, so they went back to normal people. So they didn't release it because they didn't want that to happen, because that's like how they keep control.
Hmm.
Yeah. And
That's pretty
she
crazy.
live yeah, she lives at the end of the game, and she like has your character's hand in a thing, because that's like one of the things that didn't get cut up. It got cut off, but not cut up.
Yeah.
Um, so that's kind of weird. Which then, looping back to Terry Crews in Crackdown 3, are they gonna kill Terry Crews? I'm really concerned about that, because that doesn't seem like a good deal on his end. He just gets murked at the end of the game, maybe.
Fuck
I don't
Terry
know.
Crews.
Yeah, right?
I don't
Terry
like Terry
Crews is gonna get
Crews.
fucked up. What do you mean? He's
Ah.
funny.
I'd probably.
What?
But if I do get the game, I'd probably play as Terry Crews though. But like, fuck Terry Crews.
What? Dude, why don't you like Terry
It's
Crews,
just not funny.
bro? I haven't seen Brooklyn Nine-Nine, but I really want to. He's in it.
You ever seen what's that movie? Like the White Girls or something?
White Chicks.
Yeah, White Chicks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's like Bree's favorite. That's my sister's like favorite movie.
Not a good movie.
It's pretty okay.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say it's the best thing in existence, but it's okay. But yeah, Crackdown
Anyway.
is just like, I don't know. What are your thoughts on the story that I've kind of loosely explained?
That sounds pretty cool. Makes me want to go play Crackdown 2 again. Cause I never beat it.
Yeah, no, I never played the full game. I played a demo, but it's just weird. It's weird playing a game that's a sequel. So it's like Crackdown 1, you thought you were the good guy the whole time, and then it's like, haha, you're not. And then they make another game where that's like the same twist. is at the end you're still not the good guy. Like
Yeah.
even though you kind of seem like the good guy. So I don't know. It's weird having like a repetitive twist where it's like, oh no. So it's probably like this game, the Crackdown 3 is also going to have that twist because just going off of
Maybe.
their track record.
Yeah.
Though it could be the alternate timeline too thing where it's like the agency's actually the good guys.
Maybe.
They're like we're gonna take over, but in a good way.
I just want to go murk people.
Yeah, right. And then there's a lot of destruction in the third game, right? Like you could
In the
pretty much
multiplayer
break
only.
anything. Oh, only in the multiplayer.
Yeah, the multiplayer looks like shit, honestly.
Oh, does it? Is it
Yeah.
not like co-op campaign? It's just
It is.
like
It's co-op campaign, but there's like team. It's like team deathmatch type multiplayer.
okay,
And like,
but that's separate, right, from the co-op stuff.
yeah,
Okay.
it's really separate. It's like a whole nother application that you have to install.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's ugly.
very ugly.
That doesn't sound like fun. So it's
No.
like only in multiplayer you can blow shit up.
Yeah,
I bet that's because it's like you blow shit up in single player that like has to stay blown up.
maybe, I don't know.
That's probably why. I don't. I was watching Ray, Ray play that game,
Mhm.
Brown Man or whatever, and I don't know. It just doesn't look that fun to me. It doesn't look finished. If you ask me, like the style they have, at least in like the one building he was in. I
Really?
didn't watch very much of it because I don't want to like spoil it really.
Well, when are
But
you
it
gonna
just,
play it?
I don't know. We might not. That's like I don't want because all these co-op games are coming out.
Yeah,
I don't want to spoil it because me and you may go and play it, and then we can stream that.
I'll
And
definitely
I
get
won't
it
be
like
like,
when it's on sale. Like I'm not
yeah,
paying $60 for it.
yeah. No, I'm not gonna pay 60 either. That seems like a lot.
Yeah,
Just like it doesn't look good either. Not like I'm not sure about gameplay. The gameplay didn't look that good to me either. But
well, it's just regular Crackdown gameplay. It's just you blowing up things, you in 8 million
yeah,
firefights. It's like I don't know. That's what makes
and
the game
Terry
fun.
Crews.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you like collecting like all the agility points and driver points and whatever, like beefing out your character. Like that's what's fun about it. I don't know.
Yeah,
I like starting out as a little wimp, and then by the end of the game, you're just
a
Hugh
god.
Hefner. Yeah.
Hugh Hefner. Did you mean to say Hugh Hefner? Or
No, I meant to say Hulk Hogan, but I said Hugh Hefner.
Hulk Hogan. That's funny. Ew, what was that?
Sorry,
were you
coffee.
drinking something?
Yeah.
That's funny. But yeah, it's just a little bit of an odd story in my opinion. And then gameplay wise, probably not my cup of tea. But anything's fun if you play it with your bro. So
Dude, that's cute.
that's the moral of the story, guys. But yeah, is there any upcoming games that you have your eye on?
So want to play all the Metros.
Yeah, I just started doing that because we started talking about Exodus, which actually came out, I think, already. It came out
Yeah,
a
it's
couple
out.
days ago. Yeah, but
There's a lot of
it's
controversy about
it's a
that.
scary boy game. Is it really? I haven't heard.
Yeah, because like it was like supposed to be released on the Steam store, and like a
Oh,
couple
yeah.
weeks later, it's like Epic Games launcher. All right, it's announced on
Yeah,
that, and like everyone's
remember
butthurt
that.
about it. But I was like, all right.
I don't get why people are that butthurt about it. People who still ordered it on Steam got it on Steam, but
Did they?
it's just not on. Yeah, I
Oh.
remember hearing about that a while ago. Um, but it's
I
like
don't know.
I don't care. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like they're all the same thing. I have Origins. Like I'm just looking at the bottom of my computer now. I have Epic Games. I have Blizzards. I have Origins. I have Discord, which is also one now. I think Twitch also sells games. I have Bethesda's and I have Steam. It's like in a way it makes it a little more organized, so
A
I can
bit,
kind
yeah.
of pull up a game. Yeah. Like it kind of sucks having all those different ones, but it's like, Steam takes a pretty big chunk of the money made on sales.
Yeah.
And that's a lot of the reason why these people these developers are realizing they could just make their own program and sell it and keep all the profit they make.
Yeah.
rather than split it. I'm totally wrong with this number, but I'm just gonna say 60-40 with Steam.
Interesting.
Because it's just not worth it. That's a big chunk of their profit that they're
true.
making. But yeah, the retro games are kind of scary. If I'm gonna be honest, I'm playing the first one.
I was watching James play it, and I was like, this looks cool. But
the first one or the
Exodus? First one, yeah.
Oh wow, yeah. Yeah, it's fun. It has a interesting enough story where I want to sit back down and play it, but like I'm a little bit of a bitch, and I kind of don't want to because of that reason. There's actually a recording of me playing it, and
really?
Yeah, because I got gameplay of it for the podcast.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, but it's like every time you could be scared, you just see my fucking mouse go wild because I'm jumping so hard in my chair. It's scary, man. Like the monsters, dude, they run at you. And like out of the blue too. You'll be walking and you just hear like "Ree!" and fucking darts at you. You just freak out. You're like, shit.
Adios.
Yeah, dude, that's it. I'm done. Game over. I haven't died yet. I'm not sure if that means
dude, what a pro.
I'm good at the game yet. Yeah, but I've gotten close. Like I've gotten the pop up many times where it's like, use your medkit, press Q. It's like, okay, I'm almost dead. I need to be aware of that. But yeah, the games are pretty fun, and Exodus, just alone, Exodus seemed pretty cool. Just like looking at it. I'm not gonna look into the game any further than that because I don't want to get spoiled. But,
still playing Apex?
I wish. I'm not good at Apex. I watched these guys fucking like die. There were 3 teams left. It was this live streamer. I can't remember his name though. I just like accidentally stumbled upon him. There were 3 teams left. And he's like, "We got this, boys. We got this." And he's like running through, and like they're fighting one of the teams, and the other team comes up behind him and just murks them all. And I was like, "Dang, that sucks."
That's an oof.
Yeah, I was watching him actually like kill people though, and I was like, "What the fuck, dude? How do people aim like this? I don't understand."
I don't understand either, dude.
I don't understand how you can like look at a target and then your mouse doesn't move away from that person.
Honestly,
that's just like you're a god.
I wonder if that's like CS:GO almost, where it's like you have to keep the mouse down,
I don't think so. I don't think he compensated for recoil, but I don't know.
I don't know either.
I assume the gunplay would be pretty similar to Titanfall.
Yeah.
Because it's made by the same people in the same universe. I'm sure some of the guns are the same too.
Yeah.
But I also watched this clip of a grandpa.
Dude, yeah, I saw that.
Gamer grandpa or whatever. He works like 3 kids. And it's like, I got him! He's like, it was a no-scope too! That's funny, man.
What a guy.
Yeah, can't wait to be 85 playing Apex Legends.
And still being shit at it,
What do you think's gonna outlive which? Do you think Apex is gonna outlive Fortnite? Because Fortnite's on its last leg now.
I hope Fortnite goes to like season 100 and just blows up.
Season 100? Fortnite 2. Do you think Fortnite 2 is just gonna be called like next week? Fortnite means 2 weeks.
What? I don't get it.
The term Fortnite means 2 weeks later, or something along those lines.
Does it?
Means like yes. So I was saying, do you think Fortnite 2 is just going to be called next week?
Okay.
It's a prequel. Dude, I'm funny.
I guess.
Oh man. But yeah, what do you think Tetris 99 is going to outlive everything though?
Oh, dude, yeah.
By far. I want to play that. I haven't gotten it yet.
I don't.
You don't want to play it? I'm not good at Tetris. I want to just play it though for the meme.
I'm just going to get murked. I know it.
Yeah. AJ played it, right?
Yeah. He got
I feel
murked.
like we had this exact conversation.
We sure did.
Last podcast. I had the same thing. I was like, we're buddy AJ played it, right? But Yeah, Tetris 99 is a meme. Like honestly. Oh, dude, I'm rubbing my chin hair right now, right? And I have a white hair already. I'm 19 and I have a fucking bleach white hair. I'm kind of upset at that, if I'm gonna be honest. But at least if my whole goatee area goes bleach white, it would look kind of cool. You know,
Hmm.
so long as it like fades into the like sideburn part.
If you say so.
I'll look like Doctor Strange, but someone drew his hair wrong, where he the sideburns aren't gray, but the chin is.
Crimson Chin.
At that point, I would just shave the sideburns and just grow out a really long white goatee.
At 25 years old.
At fucking yeah, that's when my goatee actually comes in is 25.
Yeah.
That's funny, dude.
I want to be your friend.
What?
Huh?
You want be my
Anyway,
friend?
I said I want to be your friend.
Oh. Anyways, what were you gonna say?
I was just trying to move on to the subject. Move on to another
Oh
subject.
yeah.
See any good movies lately?
Any good movies?
Spider-Verse
Into the
comes out next month.
Yeah, for DVD.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cop that shit in a heartbeat.
Dude, me too. As soon as it comes out,
Honestly,
watching
it's
it.
only $20, dude.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Watch that on my 4K TV, dude. Hell
Dude,
yeah,
you don't even
brother.
have a 4K TV.
It's in my living room.
I know.
It's not my TV. It's my parents' 4K TV. But I can just say it's mine, so I sound like a rich kid. But yeah, dude. The moment that comes out, I keep bothering everyone at my house about that. I'm like, hey,
So good.
Spider-Man into the Spider-Verse comes out soon. You gonna roast me like that, kid? You really gonna try my life?
Yeah.
Dude, honestly,
Dude, I'm so excited for you to play Lego Super here. Lego
Yeah,
Marvel.
you want to roast my life, and then you just fucked up harder than I ever have? What was that?
I'm so excited for you to play Lego Marvel Superhero.
Yeah, me too, man. That's gonna be pretty fun. We got that. What was his name? Moon Knight or whatever.
Yeah.
I watched you get that guy. That guy looks dumb. Moon. We thought he was Gwen Stacy, but he's Moon. That is a pretty good meme. I'm pretty sure he's like a play on the Dark Knight, so he's like a Batman almost. I don't know. His story was weird. We gave up reading it. Other than Spider-Verse, I think, God, I haven't watched like any movie, dude. I'm still rewatching the Clone Wars. So
Dude,
that's like the most recent thing.
we gotta play Sims together too.
Oh yeah, we learned we can play The Sims together using Parsec.
Something we've always wanted to do too.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good meme.
I wonder how that works.
It's just like I'll play for a bit using my mouse and keyboard, and I'll be like, "All right, your turn," and you just use your mouse and keyboard.
That's ugly.
It's gonna basically be like the same as when we hung out, only we don't have to like physically move every time we want to swap. We just like still.
That'd be cool if there was like two mouses on the screen.
Oh yeah, two cursors. No,
Yeah.
that wouldn't be cool because you would just keep fucking with me.
I wanted.
You like I would try to do something and you like click away from it. And if you wouldn't, I sure shit would.
Well, no, it would be like it would be like, I don't know. What am I trying to say? It'd be like you're playing on your own and I'm playing on my own, but like so it's like different cameras and like we're doing our own thing. Like there's no like, but that's impossible.
Yeah,
but whatever.
With Parsec, that's not possible because it's a shared screen sort of experience. But if they did make a Sims that was kind of co-op, that would be ideal. Or it's like just Sims, but then there's another person in your world.
Let's buy all the expansion packs for Sims 4.
Fuck off! That's like $1,000, dude. I have 3 of them, and that broke the bank. They're so expensive. It's legitimately like 60 each.
Yeah, no.
It's so crazy. I'm not. If you want to pay for it, by all means. I already have aliens. I have aliens, and I have like skyscrapers, and that's like enough for me.
Do you have the pet life?
And pets. Yeah, we have pets.
Nice.
Yeah, we can make cats and dogs. I can make Garrus, little piece of shit.
Fuck that dog.
Garrus is my dog. Yeah.
I can make Kiwi. Kiwi's the best.
I can make all my cats.
Your cats are pretty cool.
Yeah, dude, they're pretty chill. But yeah, my house is a zoo. We have everyone. We have Bigfoot. We have a dog. We have 3 cats. Bigfoot is Joe. Did you never hear that, Joe?
No.
No. So he's really like lanky. And one day he walked by the front window. And he walked exactly how like Bigfoot does in all those pictures. Where it's like his head's turned around and he's like his arms are extended.
Yeah.
Ever since then, Bree and I have kept calling him Bigfoot. And for Valentine's Day, we just get my mom something. I was like, I can't like not get Joe like a gift either. So I got him a little metal sign that says "Don't feed the Bigfoot."
Well,
And,
happy Valentine's Day.
Yeah. My mom got a glass heart, so shout out to them.
That's cool.
Yeah. What'd you get your mom for Valentine's Day?
The best son in the world.
Wow.
Yeah.
What a cop-out gift. Was it Zane? Is that what you gave her?
No, I just texted her like happy Valentine's Day.
Damn. I couldn't get her chocolates or anything because they're on a diet, so.
What is a diet?
Keto.
Ditto.
Best Pokemon, NA. Speaking of Pokemon, I really want to get Pokemon Eevee. Is it like Pokemon Pikachu and Pokemon Eevee or whatever?
Yeah. Let's go Pokemon. Or let's go.
Oh yeah, let's go Eevee.
Yeah.
Let's go Pikachu. Let's go Eevee. I want to get Let's Go Eevee. I want to play that really bad. And I've also
I also need to beat Zelda.
Part.
I need to play Zelda.
Yeah, I was just about to throw back to the first part of this stream where we're talking about what we're playing. I'm playing Legend of Zelda. I played that a lot recently. It's pretty fun.
Yeah.
I finally turned off motion controls, which is the worst thing they could have ever done in that game. So it's like you'll be holding the gamepad. It's not hooked up to a TV or anything. You're just holding it.
Yeah.
And you go to aim your bow, and you like twitch a little bit, and your fucking aim just goes off because you can aim with the stick.
Yeah.
Like both are enabled. You aim with the stick and the motion. So it's
All
like
right.
you're trying to aim with the stick and it's moving. It's like fuck. I'm just trying to shoot.
I low key want Skyrim on the Switch.
That does not sound like a bad idea.
Actually. It would honestly
Could you imagine like taking a plane ride and just
exactly. I wouldn't be bored the whole time on that plane ride.
Yeah, dude, that would be the best plane ride in my life.
Also, there's like a new Kingdom Hearts game coming out. Kind of want to get that, or not Kingdom Hearts. Excuse me. Fire Emblem.
I was about to say,
I've never played. I never played any of the Fire Emblems, and I really want to play that. So.
Yeah, I don't even know what Fire Emblem's about, honestly.
Neither do I.
They're in Smash. Don't you main?
Them? Marth.
Yeah. Marth is garbage, just like.
Okay.
I'm trying to main Snake.
Yeah, Snake's garbage, bro.
I suck.
There's a new Snake amiibo that came out.
Isn't there a Snake amiibo?
Yeah.
Is there? Can you buy it for me? Because that sounds amazing.
You can buy it yourself.
Wow, okay. Best friend, alright. Guess I won't buy you your main amiibo.
Dude, I don't even have name.
Well, my main is Link, to be fair. I'm just trying to get good at Snake.
Yeah.
I'm not good at Snake at all. I'm trying to get good at Link, Little Mac, and Snake. And I'm fantastic as Link. I'm mediocre as Little Mac. I'm garbage.
Little Mac, dude.
He's cool, dude. My AI, I let Gustavo borrow my Switch for a night, and ever since then, my AI have been kicking my ass. Because he's trained them to be better than me.
Nice.
So it's good for helping me get better, but it's also not good because I'm getting my ass handed to me by level 9 AI.
I need to get that game.
Yeah, you do, because I need to kick your ass in Smash again. Bro, honest to God, the moment you get Smash, bro, you're gonna die, because I'm just that much better at you. Yeah, I was better at you before, though, when we played with Lewis.
No.
Yeah, I was.
I've murked you so many times.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Alright. Lewis is the one that's... God.
Yeah, Lewis can get out of my fucking face with Smash. This kid, all he does is juggle, and it's the most annoying thing in the world. I'm just trying to get better at Snake, so I figured I'd practice with my buddy. Little did I know, I would never touch the ground, because I'm always in the air, because I'm getting juggled. So I can't play Snake. And I just swap to Link, and I kill him, and he's like, okay, I see, I'll swap to my main. And he plays as Incineroar. Do you know how aggravating Incineroar is?
Fun fact, Incineroar is the slowest character in the game.
Fun fact, Incineroar can go to hell.
Dean Incineroar is so good, though.
He is, and that's why he's the most annoying to play against. It's so aggravating. He has this stupid side B or whatever it is, where he like fucking clotheslines you, and it just launches you off stage. I almost killed him as Peach. I played as Peach as a meme. Her side B is deadly.
Really?
It's her hips, dude. Yeah. Oof. She just throws her hips at you, and that's it. You just get shot off into the distance. Call it a day. You know.
Adios, amigo. Oops.
Adios. Yeah.
Sorry, I hit my mic.
No, it's alright. I didn't even really hear it. You might in the recording, but I know it's like I was actually listening to some of the audio from the recording of the stream. Okay, cool. Alright, guys, that's it. Thanks for coming out. No, I'm joking. I was listening to some of the audio of the stream, and I would hit my desk sometimes, and you could hear, because I recorded it on my end, you could hear like the vibration of the metal arm.
Ew.
Yeah. It's like very subtle. But it's like after listening it for like 15 hours, I kind of realized, hey, that's what that is. But it's all good. That's only when I get really angry. Just kidding.
Are we streaming today?
That's up to you. Yeah, we can.
Down. Are you cool? I do gotta do a thing before, like after this, so.
Okay. Just a quick question: how long have we been going?
42 minutes.
42 minutes. That's not bad at all. I say we can go ahead and end this episode here because we've just about run out of things to talk about.
That is true.
Yeah, unless you do, you agree with me now. But is there anything else you'd like to add?
Don't get sick.
Yes.
I got better, and then I was like, oh, I'm gonna do whatever I want, and so I just like, just didn't think about it, and I got sick again. So, yeah.
Get that fucking old wombo combo, that 1-2 puncheroo.
It was like you think like you like beat like the first phase of the boss, and then phase 2 comes, and you're just murked.
Yeah, you're like, this guy was easy. Just get murked.
Yeah,
oh, man.
That's what I feel.
Anyway,
I feel like the "you died" Dark Souls scream.
You died Dark Souls.
That's my mental state right now.
Yeah. All right. So that has been the Hey Whatcha Playin podcast, episode 3. I've been your host, Dave, and my best buddy, Xavier.
Dude, you didn't say the date of this one.
Oh, fuck. I didn't do that last time either. This one is going to be coming out on February 22nd, 2019.
22nd? Oh, guess you're right. Yeah, my bad.
Oh, this idiot, dude. We're supposed to not tell them it's pre-recorded.
Oh.
Oh, man. All right, so hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a life.
Life? Please live a life.
Your job is the outro, dude. I don't know why I'm doing.
Please leave a life, subscribe, and see you later.
All right, dude. You gotta say be cool. And then
hold on, dude. You know what game I want?
What?
1 year, 1 life.
Oh yeah. I wasn't sure.
Or 1 hour, 1 life.
Yeah, 1 hour, 1 life. That does seem pretty fun.
Anyway.
Oh, dude, I just got it. Your life is only as long as the hour. Dude,
Alright, everyone. Thanks for watching. Dave's an idiot. We're gonna learn that today.
Yeah.
We'll see you guys next week. I'll be streaming today. I mean, it's pre-recorded.
Hang on, this doesn't.
Oh wait.
We goofed a little bit.
Dude, now I really gotta stream on Friday though.
Yeah. So we'll be streaming 2 days before this, and maybe Friday, which is today. Hopefully, here's hoping.
Today's Friday. Crossed. Today's one. I see what you mean.
Xavier, all right. Dumb shit.
Goodbye, guys.
Goodbye. Be cool.
Be cool, dude.
Got him.